just have to say, because I am a disruptive innovator, y'all can't keep having me go last. We have such epic and amazing speakers in this room, so thank you. Okay, as she said, my topic is, you will never win with a bad team. And I mean that literally, folks. Bad teams, dysfunctional teams, cost businesses money, lots of money. I want to have you imagine for a moment, you work at a bank, you're all managers, you walk into the bank, you see all the tellers just kind of like, with a look of surprise and shock on their faces. You see the vault is open, the teller drawers are empty and in disarray. All of the valuables of the bank have been taken, and yet there's no trace of the robber, nothing. Now you would think that your security system would have caught the robber. The problem is the security system is broken. Well, folks, the security system is your team. When you have a bad or broken team, they are not safeguarding your assets. It's as if you just threw open the door and said, come on in, take whatever you want. You want that TV over there? Go ahead and take it. You want $20,000 from AP? Just send in an invoice, we'll pay you. We're not gonna check up on it. So you essentially, when you have a dysfunctional team, are inviting your businesses to be robbed. Okay? So, I'm going to tell you a little story. A number of years ago, I worked at an organization where the manager of a particular unit died unexpectedly, well, not unexpectedly, but suddenly. She was an alcoholic, a functioning alcoholic. Her work group had become extremely dysfunctional because of her addiction. When she died, senior management decided the best option was to shut it down and get rid of all the people there. But they couldn't just flick a switch and do that. They had to kind of phase it out. Well, someone got the bright idea to put yours truly in there to babysit. Well, I don't like babysitting, folks. Been doing it since I was 10 years old. Don't like it. However, what they didn't count on was me. My calling card is disruptive innovation in leadership. I coach and I work with people to be their better angels. What they didn't count on was that I was going to find a way to resurrect this unit. And I did not have their support. I was given a group of malcontents, misfits, and special snowflakes. And I'm sure you can recognize people you work with that fall into those categories, okay? These were people that essentially had been running the show on their own with very little leadership or guidance. It was my job to keep the unit functioning until senior management shut it down. But as I said, I took it as an opportunity instead of a challenge. Google, everybody here's heard of Google. Probably all use it search engine. In 2017, they earned $110 billion in profit. But they felt that they could have done better. So they set out to study their performance amongst their work teams. And what they found was truly astounding. For every dollar that they took in, they had to take 20 cents right off the top for disruptive, dysfunctioning teams. That's $22 billion, folks. $22 billion. How many people here could live comfortably on that? Okay. All right. Well, in doing the research, like I said, I've been a coach for a long time, so one of the people I follow is Malcolm Gladwell. For the people that have heard of him, the author of The Tipping Point, Outliers and such. He's a social commentarist or diarist. And he said, disruptive, innovative leaders have 3 traits. They are creative. They will come up with out-of-the-box solutions. I have a broken brain, I think different, rock on, right there. Secondly, they pay attention to detail. They know they can't do it all, so they have to bring people along with them that will fill all the strategic points that they have. I'm down with that too. I'm a coach. I love helping people be their better selves. And lastly, they're going to be the first ones to swim upstream and take risks. They're considered disagreeable. So what that means for me is I had nothing to lose. It wasn't easy. There were some setbacks. There were some people who couldn't discover their own why, and they left on their own accord. But those that stayed, stuck it out, they learned new skills, and eventually that department became rock stars in the company. Management was so impressed that a number of these individuals were offered promotions into other areas, and they actually grew this business unit. So for any of you that are here, I hope that you will be embracing disruptive and innovative techniques in your own business arenas and start that journey to building a Fort Knox that's going to protect your business assets. Thank you.